Welcome back, one and all.
Look who's back again. It's Cloud and the gang.
Look who's talking now.
Look who's talking now. Anime Boys edition. So when last we left our intrepid adventurers, we were about to continue going down some side quest stuff. And I believe I discussed with both you and with the world in general that I didn't want us to have to record 3 or 4 hours of side quests. So I just kind of went ahead and did it.
The integrity of this LP has been totally ruined. We got to start from the beginning now.
Everything has been broken. The world has been torn asunder. It took me about 4 hours, and y'all missed. I'm gonna say nothing. Let me look at the side quests that I went through. Okay, all right. All these side quests. Missing children, we did that one. Chocobo search didn't matter. We can use the chocobos for free now. Fought some goons, nothing came of it. Got some stuff, nothing came of it. Listened to some music, nothing came of it. We already did this one. Tommy still fucking sucks. This one, we're not done yet, but that's because it's gonna come up ahead. And this one, we got to do we had to repeat that dungeon that Barrett did most of, except now you had the full team, and there was like a behemoth at the bottom, but otherwise it was just repeating the same dungeon. That's it. That's everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like a classic Final Fantasy behemoth? Is that what you're talking about?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. That's sort of cool, but
that's something. But you know what? If you're gonna play these games, maybe I'll leave that for you to find on your own. You know, you got to leave a little bit of adventure, a little bit of mystery. The only other thing is everyone's favorite low-key nerd Chadley wants me to fight a Leviathan. I haven't fought him yet. I was gonna have that one for recording, but we can do that when we see Chadley next, I imagine.
What if we never see Chadley again? What if this is it?
I'm confident we'll see Chadley again. Do you want me to go run back and fight a Leviathan and then do this?
No, not really. It's up to you.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll see where this goes, because I think there is still like a side quest thing that we have to do here. I was informed by a friend who had played this series that that's the only side quest that might be worth watching on this, because everything else is BS, and I can confirm everything else was in fact not worth recording. So,
gotta extend that playtime somehow, right?
Mm-hmm. I also ended up doing like 3 hours of arena battles just to not grind so much as just there's a bunch of arena battles that you can do just to do them, and so I just did that.
But yeah, I noticed from the menu you leveled up a couple times, right?
A few times, yeah. I was 29 and now I'm 31, so not an appreciable difference, but a little bit. Maybe this one means I'll stop getting owned so hard. Don't expect it, but maybe.
You really haven't been stuck at any points in this game, I would say. For all my my bad pageant dad antics.
No, man. How else will I learn? Honestly,
you've performed perfectly acceptable to even good at times.
All right. I don't think there's anything else to gallivant around the sides here. Let's just push forward.
Yeah. I mean, considering I was stuck on one level of Wolfenstein 2 for a good 45 minutes.
That's always good.
No see.
Yeah, you're nowhere near that.
What brings you back here?
Well, we need to find a way to get topside as quickly as possible. And we figured Corneo ought to know one.
Is that so? In that case, I can help.
You serious? Then tell us.
Follow me.
This game tries to, if not sympathize, at least make you think oh, some of these guys that work for Corneo are complicated. Maybe they're not just evil. But every time I talk to the cowboy chocobo man or Leslie here, just the word sex trafficker just keeps screaming in the back of my head. And
in a night bright, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Warning.
So, what's the deal with the hole?
Yeah, you don't get to escape punishment, even if you are good in the end.
Yeah. You still have to atone, and you don't just get to atone by, I don't know, helping us in the sewers.
What's down there?
Corneo's hidey hole. That's where I'm headed.
You're not gonna try to screw us over, are you?
If that's what you think, walk away. I'll find somebody else to work with. and you'll have to find another way to get topside.
I mean, I remember the first game just being like a long cable you climbed up.
We're in.
Say
I
what?
don't remember this whole segment
betrays
that
us.
much.
He dies.
I mean, you gotta pad the
about
game
me?
out somehow.
Yeah.
You gotta go and meet Jesse's mom,
He
and then
means it.
go fight that anime
I'll tell
JoJo
you more
motorcycle
after we've
man,
climbed down.
who I'm still eagerly waiting for his
You get to
return.
go. Let me know.
I guess that whole like Jesse's mom part, just like the result of that was just giving the Cloud the line like, you still owe me a pizza.
You guys
Like that was
ready?
that was the point of
That-
that, I guess.
That was the whole bit. Yes.
Okay. Follow me.
Seriously, what's the deal with the hole?
It's a trap for the Don's enemies.
What?
No one's ever gotten out alive. Well, until recently, that is.
I have a strong feeling we're gonna see a familiar boss enemy.
I was thinking the same thing. Yeah. A big sewer boy who, instead of dying, just, walked away when he was tired of fighting us. So, like, what's left? Like, I know obviously we're gonna go gallivanting in the sewers here, but once we get past this, like, all that's left in the Midgar world is just like the attack on like the Shinra building, right?
The attack on Shinra and then the escape from the Shinra building, I would say, are the two major parts remaining, unless
Yeah.
they've changed something.
You are gonna hold up your end of the bargain.
But like, there's not
right?
like a lot of moments for
Long as
like
you hold up
restful
yours.
respite in those.
Yeah.
So I almost feel like we're about to like
I don't trust
get into
you and I
things
don't
where things
like
will just
you.
continue rolling.
There were some interesting puzzles
So if
and
you
stuff
so
in
much
the
as
original
breathe in a
Shinra building,
suspicious way,
because like they had so many
I'll
different
turn that
floors, and you had to
basic
find
balls
different
into a
keys and
honeycomb.
ways to get to this between the floors. Like, I don't
Save
know,
your
there's some
bullets for the
interesting
monsters if
stuff
I were
there.
you. Some are a lot tougher than you'd think. Hate to say it, but I can barely take them on my own. You, on the other hand, shouldn't have any trouble. Am I right?
Let's get this over with.
Okay.
I don't
I
think you're
hate
going up
sewers. Nope. Where'd he go?
there. Through the hole in the wall. Back there. The one the creature made.
Oh, you might need to give me a second here so I can actually like close the windows in my apartment because like the glare is so bad I didn't see that hole.
Oh, okay.
All right, much better.
Awesome.
Okay.
Head for the trunk line. It marks the border with Sector 7. You three lead the way. I'll follow a short distance behind.
Not at all untrustworthy.
Okay, Leslie.
All right.
You guys love the sewer level the first time? What if we went back to the sewers?
That is like there was like one or two dungeons the side quest had you go through it. That was 100% just it. It was. Do you remember this dungeon? How about you go through it backwards this time? How about that?
It's just like Castlevania, Symphony of the Night.
Yeah. Oh my God, the sewers are upside down. Shit.
Yep, just like that game. No one would argue with me over that. Oh yeah, we gotta fight Raph and Michelangelo and Leo
Yeah.
again. For all my jokes, these enemies do look way cooler than they did, I think, in the original.
Oh yeah, these enemies are pretty rad actually. Just shoot them. Just shoot these fuckers.
Is the sewer beast? Is he their friend or their god? What do you think?
Another one in the bag.
Ooh, good question. I'd like to believe like these guys, like these Sahagins, these Carl Sahagins, like they have like tools, like a modicum of clothing. So you got to believe that they have some form of like civilization and culture. So I want to believe that like it's a deific creature of sorts to them.
Yeah, or at least there must be some sort of mutual benefit here. Maybe they leave offerings and get protections in return.
So are we the bad guys here? Are we like coming into their home and just like fucking slaughtering all of them?
Yes, you are fucking things up unnecessarily, in my opinion.
Yeah. I'm realizing that we are definitely the bad guys here in the sewers.
What was the song that the jukebox child wanted to hear, by the way?
There was... I don't like the fact that I don't remember. I think is relatively telling.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Wind and electric. Ow. Ooh.
Damn it.
Ooh, nice critical. That was good.
Yeah, one of the advantages of playing a bunch of the like arena stuff is like I'm not gonna say I'm good at the fighting, but like it's a little bit more in my brain now.
Yeah.
Although
Yeah,
again, that being
you
said,
don't seem rusty anymore for sure.
yeah, again that being said, I have been playing a heck of a lot of Judgment, so like, which has like a very similar but very different like style of gameplay. Oh, that was a bad idea.
Nate countered you there.
That'd be weak too.
Ice, I think.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was
Would kill for a shower.
that was nifty.
Kabang.
So, we never got to the level 3 magics, did we? Or at least not yet.
Some of them we have. Yeah.
Have we? Okay.
Yeah. This Blizzard we do not. But like Fire, we're at the Fire.
Oh yeah, you did Fire Raga. Okay.
Blizzard, we're up to Blizzara, and then Thundaga. It's just
Okay.
the Blizzard one we have didn't hit all the way.
No problem.
Let's do this.
Yeah, that's forgive the pun, but that ice just melts through them.
Yeah, it does. It's pretty good. Case in point, Judgment fucking me up is L1 is block and Judgment.
Oh.
Not the case here.
I told you, man, as long as we're recording this, you only got to play XCOM and like Civilization.
Let's keep it up.
Yeah, you're not wrong. That might be the better way of doing it. Judgment's fun though. I feel like you used to play some Yakuza games, right?
Yeah, the only one I beat was 4, but I've enjoyed the bits and pieces I played of the other ones.
It's a like similar vibe. I think you would enjoy it.
It's like basically Yakuza, but without the continuity of their main series, right?
Yeah,
Like, it's
which is
fresh
like
story.
what I was looking for because I think I said this before. I didn't want to have to play like 7 Yakuza games to fully understand everything going on because I would do that. Like I think you were saying like you could watch like the like things you missed last game like intro and
Which I watched for about 2 hours, to be honest. It took that long.
Jesus, that's a lot. There's a lot right here. They've thrown a lot into this little sinkhole here.
I mean, I don't know. There's not really that much to catch up on, I would say, because it tends to be Kiryu as the main returning protagonist, and then usually somebody new that you can play as. A couple recurring characters too, but like, the idea is always just that Kiryu doesn't want to be a gangster anymore. He just wants to run his orphanage in Okinawa, but he keeps invariably being pulled back to
The life keeps bringing him back in, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Then he has to, you know, solve a mystery or find out who's doing something, and then he has to fight some guy shirtless on top of a skyscraper.
Or like run a baseball team in between or something.
Oh,
But,
yeah.
like one of the reasons why I wanted to play Yakuza 6 was apparently like there's this a whole like integrated like mini game or like side quest where you're just like running a baseball team sports manager style, and like that sounds very cool to me.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool mini games actually. They put an unneeded amount of effort, I think, into all the little things you can do. I am excited for that Dragon Quest style Yakuza game they're putting out.
Jesse and Big stashed the skeleton key down here.
With turn-based combat and all.
I never got the
That'll be
chance to
weird. Like,
thank
I'm
them
actually
for what they
excited to
did.
see what that's like. If
Let's just
it's supposed to
keep
be like a
moving,
PS5
okay?
and Series X
Hate
like
to
launch day,
interrupt, but
so I might.
Is it really?
Our
Oh, wow.
line's just
Yeah.
through that door.
Supposed to be. Who
Over
knows what the?
there.
Who knows if video games ever
we
going to
heard
come
you.
out again? But again, maybe.
Yeah, how are they gonna have a whole lot like PlayStation 5 reveal and not tell us when it's coming out or how much it costs?
Yeah, that was a little bit disheartening. I'm again, I think I was saying like it's almost assuredly because like
There should be a door with
we live in
nails on
a
it
time where
around here
nothing is
somewhere.
real and everything will be different in 3 weeks. But
Yeah.
yeah. So I don't know. Probably sometime in November. Probably like 500,
Hey,
maybe 600 in
Wasn't this
Canada
locked
because our
before?
dollar is made of
Your time to
bunions.
shine. Clear the path ahead, would you?
The only one we know for sure is the release title is
Can I ask you
this new
something?
Spider-Man, right?
why did you help us out
Yeah,
before?
and it's not even
You
like a
could've
new
left
Spider-Man so
everything.
much as it's well, it is a new Spider-Man game, but it's supposed to be like a shorter version,
That really it?
like a
I've
like
heard
a
a lot of
standalone
different
ex-
things on that. Like they're really not been clear as to what the game is, I think.
yeah. My understanding is like imagine like standalone expansion. So
See, I thought that was the case, but I feel like this is something else that that was different. I don't know, but yeah, okay. I mean, but then what is it? A full price game? What are games going to cost for this system?
what are video games? What happens to video games now? Like get up.
Bundle up. Going in.
I don't know. Yeah, I would imagine probably it'll be cheaper. The new Spider-Man, the new John Spider-Man game, but I'm trying to block and it's the wrong block. Judgment.
You're done.
Staggered. Better get him.
Calling ice.
Call ice.
Got him.
Was pretty damn good, huh?
Let's keep it up.
So Leslie just like hangs back and doesn't really do anything for us, does he? Kinda
He's not.
useless.
He's not real willing to get his hands dirty. I gotta say.
Wait,
No. What do you want?
He wants to go first.
Then go first. Don't miss the door, Leslie.
He totally missed the door that first time. Oh my
you're
god.
on. I'll take the lead.
I mean, we're not getting Demon Souls remastered on release, are we?
No. My bet is no. Yeah, I think I remember someone saying it's supposed to be a 2021 release, which I don't know. How do you feel about that? Are you excited about a Demon Souls re-release?
Yes, I am, because I never played the first one.
Neither did I, but it's because I thought like the game itself was kind of like fundamentally busted. But
Well, I don't know. I mean, it's like one of the least played of the Souls series, I think. But I think that's mainly because of like it was an early PS3 title. Like there's some balanced stuff I've heard, or like not as many like weapons or armors as you might like for a Souls game compared to the later ones.
This it.
I mean, at the same time, like I think
So
there might
how
have
are we
been too
supposed to
many
get
weapons
topside?
in a lot of the Dark Souls games. Like
Through here.
Bloodborne, I think
Yeah.
did it better.
I mean, I prefer
tell me we're
Bloodborne
not
for that
done.
reason. There's fewer
guys.
weapons, but they're more unique
But
each
it's
one,
not
right?
that simple.
Yeah, I
But,
prefer
uh,
Bloodborne for a number of reasons. But oh, are we?
What the heck is that?
It's a werepig.
I
don't
that's a Beelzebub or a Mephistopheles.
We gotta catch him!
That thing fucking mugged him.
He took the key to the door! Without it, we're screwed!
Let's go.
He's got mugged by a pig man.
The Great Chase.
Yeah.
Bastard went that way.
No Cloud. The were-rats were a distraction.
Listen, I do's what I do's. Oh, what? What's this over here though?
This is video games, folks.
Yeah, man, video games aren't real.
No. This urgent task must be completed, but not before doing an hour of side quests.
Ah!
Dang.
try this again.
Ooh.
Let's finish this.
No, don't curse me.
Did you avoid the
Damn
curse? No, you got cursed.
No.
You can,
Sure,
you
do
can,
a leapfrog. I don't know what that is.
It's a froggy attack. I think you're all frogs now,
No,
except for the.
No, Cloud's back.
Okay. That was always annoying, getting your whole team turned to frogs in the original.
Yeah, it was like that was like game over. I think at that point.
Basically, I think you could still escape, but you couldn't.
Now we're all frogs.
Oh, just like you wanted, huh?
This is great.
Just hopping and ribbiting and. Okay. Yeah, coordinated leapfrog attack.
Hey man, it works. Don't fuck with the frogs.
Oh, that's ridiculous. I think Maiden's Kiss is the item that can
Yeah.
change you back.
Yeah.
Area up ahead. Fix that thing stand. Keep your eyes peeled. You never know when its friends are gonna pop up.
I love that I can hear you just hitting off the jewel right now. It's great.
Yeah, I got a sensitive microphone.
Get that ASMR.
Yeah. Well, you know. I gotta sit down here and watch you play. I gotta head the jewel while I'm doing it.
No, of course. Yeah, no. This is not me shaming you. This is me. If anything, I'm jealous.
It does have a very satisfying crackle at times. So.
Yeah. An Abzu shoat. I think that's something out of like Leviticus.
Abzu is a Babylonian god.
Ah.
I know that because every third metal band is named after a Babylonian god.
That sounds about right.
Yeah. Marduk, Abzu. You know.
Also, like if you've played any tabletop fantasy, like these names invariably end up showing up.
Oh yeah, and lest the connection not be drawn, metalheads are huge nerds too.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, all those scary guys in Norway who burned down churches and stuff, they were big into Tolkien. They fucking
Yeah,
love
what is
Tolkien.
What's the what's the name of one of the guys like he burned down a church and like murdered murdered one of his bandmates, and now he just like does YouTube videos where he's discussing like how to properly play D&D.
Varg Vikernes. He made his own tabletop system. Yeah.
Of course he did. Of course he did.
Yeah, he was in jail for like 20 years, and he married a woman from France while he was in there, and they now like. Last I heard, they live on a farm and have like a couple kids.
That's usually the play, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
oh, we're gonna like grow our own corn or something.
Oh yeah, it's very much that. He also did like LARPing and shit like that. Like he was like running around with Viking swords and shields and that kind of thing.
Cool. Very normal.
Not on YouTube anymore, as far as I remember. I think he got deplatformed because he's also a huge white supremacist.
Yeah. That's
I'm
Not
sorry,
unexpected,
not
let's
to
say.
shock anybody. Yeah.
yeah. What? Ow, these fucking guys are annoying as all hell. I'm gonna keep praying because this is how I get free healing.
It's so funny that Barrett is your prayer guy now.
It's maybe an unconventional choice, but
Yeah. But I mean, I figure if you have a long range weapon, you are sort of a support character.
that's how I actually think of Barrett. Is he can most easily build up his ATB because he's always gonna have, or ideally gonna have a bit of distance between other people. Little motherfucker, get back here.
You're still chasing this dude, huh? I thought for sure one of the ones you just killed was
Yeah.
him.
Come on, you little rascal.
Focus.
Alright, fine. I'm gonna do the big fire. Fuck you. God! Fucking.
Yeah, he heard you. He overheard you.
No, one of these Carl Sagans got me.
He's holding a fire extinguisher. Do you see that?
Yeah, which is weird.
That is a little strange.
Need a light.
I hate video games.
Here we go.
No, you don't get to...
I would just get far away from him. Isn't that... Okay. Have one of your other characters use Maiden's Kiss on him.
Alright, fine. I'll do things the smart way.
Oh, I mean, you got... This is the time to use them. Ooh.
Alright, well... We'll spend
Kuraga.
some money. Ah, you little motherfucker!
Yeah, those guys like... They like to knock you down, it seems like. It's okay, Cloud's still alive, so... Nice full health.
What hit me there?
One of those little bastards again.
Oh, do they spit stuff too? Like, I don't know if this is like my TV or something, but like I have a hard time like in the dark here. I'm calling Johns right now. This is me saying like, I can't see. It's not my fault. I'm playing bad because of the television, folks.
Yeah, why don't you turn up your TV brightness after this?
Maybe.
Yeah, it's no fun being playing in the dark, right?
Oh, well, I have no MP. All right, well, let's just murder him, I guess.
Oh no!
Don't know what happened.
Very active hitbox on that move.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine.
Did you finally get the key now, or is it he's still in?
He's still running. Listen, one thing at a time.
Wow.
But rest assured, when I was in the arena, I was kicking ass. I did very well.
How are you gonna take on Shinra when you've been stumped by like a hairless Sonic the Hedgehog here?
Listen, like these pig guys, don't let them fool you. They're wily. I'm so tired. Get back here.
This would get old so fast if you were actually having to run around.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, let's just annihilate something.
Oh. He's got a little stool.
Got a little tiny
footstool.
share. Alright, okay, let's do this. Tifa, give Cloud some ether. Cloud, just fucking kill these. That didn't do shit.
Yeah, try using one of the heavier.
You can handle it.
Gotcha.
You gotta take out that fucking spinny dude. He's fucking your shit up.
Yeah, I'm annoyed as all hell by him right now.
And these guys, you guys for the biggest ice spell you can afford right now on them.
Well, this guy's staggered. I can probably just do this.
Yeah. There you go.
Getting sloppy.
I'm not doing great here. I'm not on my game.
No, you were doing fine. It's just that these are some annoying enemies, I think.
Alright, I'll do. Just get back here. Just get back here.